Yeah. Yeah. Morning fog rolling over the trees, Highway 49 in the cool breeze. Golden light on the cabin walls, you can hear the wild calling soft. Coffee steaming while the pine trees sway. Time moves slower in Ahwahnee days. This mountain life feels like a dream. Open skies and quiet streams, stars above where the night runs deep. A place that lets your soul breathe free. Fire glow and the windows wide, nature painted on every side. Here Yosemite, where the sunsets burn. Every road here feels like home and return. Leave the noise, let the silence stay. Find your peace on Highway 49.
Hi, I'm Lenny Sharp, leader of the Sharp Mountain Homes team of eXp Realty. We're here in the communities just outside Yosemite National Park, and our specialty is helping short-term rental or Airbnb investors invest in our area and build their portfolio of high-performing, cash-flowing properties. So how do we help you? Well, there's a variety of ways, and we have many tools. We also have a 57-page investor guide, which gives you all the tips, tricks, and key information, valuable nuggets that will help you select the area and select the home that can generate maximum profitability. Our latest resource is our Yosemite STR Deal Finder. This is an app that we built on Base 44 based on AirDNA data. We literally licensed all the data for all the Airbnbs in the Yosemite area, and in fact the northern and southern Sierra Nevada mountains, and provide great investment opportunities for you, the investor. You'll see the listing down below. That's the homes.com listing with all the key information about the listing, as well as the photos, etc. Along with that, we're going to then take a tour of the property and give you those tips and tricks as we walk the property so you can make the very best investment decision possible. If you're thinking about an STR in our area, reach out to me or any of the members on my team. You can see our contact information on my website, sharpmountainhomes.com, and give us your information, download the investor guide, and use that as the foundation for your search. We look forward to meeting you, showing you properties, and starting you on your Yosemite area STR investing adventure. Thank you very much.
Before we look at the main home, let's go ahead and just take a peek in this garage. As you know, this will be the game room. So let's check this out. Yeah, it's solid. It needs to be finished, but looks fantastic. There's all the solar, and this is an oversized 2-car garage. So perfect game room right by the house. So let's go ahead and head in the front door and see what we're taking a look at here. Just point out things as I notice them. Obviously need some finishing on that. This looks like, wow, that was strange. Something fell. Anyway, this looks like an engineered hardwood floor. Little delamination there, so you could think about replacing that. This is the deck we saw from the other side. Usually you can get a couple of refinishes out of one of these floors, but this one might not be in good enough shape. We've got some nice, looks like granite, I guess, counters. Definitely solid counters, and it looks nice, but it's kind of a weird green color, but that's not a huge deal. Very nice appliances, and all stainless. Beautiful 6-burner stove. Views from every window, and nice huge living area. So fantastic for entertaining and can definitely handle a large group. So we'll head down to the bedroom wing. So we've got the laundry room there. And so need a bulb in here. So we got a pretty decent bathroom, hard to tell it with a strobe effect. But yeah, so let me see what we got there. Closet looks like locked. Primary bedroom with balcony access. Walk-in closet. Fireplace. Mini split. And ensuite bath. Also needs an update. So not terrible shape, but certainly needs updating. And then we've got, yeah, so other entrance. So the only bedroom down here we have is that primary. So let's head upstairs and see the rest of the house. So got a little open area office with a view out the back. You can see a trundle bed there and another bedroom with another balcony access. And here is the other full bath. And when we say full bath, it's just got the tub, no shower. And then this other bedroom, let's go ahead and take a peek out here so you can see this balcony that services these two bedrooms. So yeah, the house is good. We can call that downstairs area part of the house with regard to the vacation rental permit. Got a shower and a full ensuite bath there. So yeah, this is, the layout's great. Definitely needs some updating and some of the finishes, but I'd say bones are good and has definite potential. I haven't run numbers on this yet, but I will. I wanted to get the specifics on the property so that I know how to define all of the homes and sub listings. But yeah, I think with the location, with the views, with the multiple units, even with the work required, I think at this price point, this will definitely work and be a good option for you. So this is the apartment below the house. We're just going to take a quick peek in here because folks just moved in. And you can see we got this island with butcher block, Formica counter, appliances look decent. And then over here we've got, it's like a living area and a bedroom with closet and bathroom with a sunken jetted tub. Needs, looks like counters and some work in here, but it's got a separate entrance. And here's a little kitchenette. And on the assuming this is closet. Yep. Okay. All right, so that gives you an idea of the apartment downstairs. You do have some views in this deck. So up the hill, you can see the house. We just took a little path down here, and I'll show you what that looks like. But this is another separate little house. So, a couple of propane tanks. Looks like storage shed. And let's check this out. So, kitchen and I suppose dining. And a bedroom and bathroom with shower. So this looks like essentially pretty much a gut job, but definitely has potential, and it's got its own little driveway. So it looks like there's something over here. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, completely separate drive. So you can come in and park there and step through here. So that's got good potential. So this is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath house, cabin. You can do something on the exterior also to make it a little more appealing from the outside. And then, like I said, you just can go up here to this other driveway. That's the stairway to the apartment. And there's the driveway below. There's essentially 3 driveways, 1 for each unit. This hot tub, which is not in great shape. I don't know if that's salvageable at all. Probably not. And then flat wraps around. Steps that also need some work. Let's go ahead and peek in this hot tub. This looks like, yeah, cow spa. Probably not worth salvaging, but it's a nice spot for it. And then this is back up to the main house, which has a nice covered patio and a better hot tub. So yeah, this one is definitely usable. I'd probably put this one maybe down at one of the other units and then replace the big one with something a little bit more modern and with in better condition. But again, this is the driveway to the main house and separate garage, Airstream, a little shed. There's the main entrance. Let me just take a peek in this, see what we're working with. So this is, yeah, kind of a greenhouse situation maybe. Got the fiberglass ceiling. Yeah, this is not habitable. It's basically storage. But while we're out here, let's go ahead and check out the rest. There's a little Garage attached to that. And see how solid this deck feels, but it's definitely got the view. So we're up here in Ahwahnee. Looks like this deck will definitely need some work at least, and maybe it's a tear off, but pretty panoramic view. There from this angle you can see the shed and the main house. So we'll go ahead and take a look inside the main house now.
STR Mountain Homes team, we ride as one. Find a right deal and the work is done from the first tour.